Dave Ramsey, 15 Tips to Live on Extremely Low Income. Is living on an extremely low income making your life difficult? Are you struggling to make ends meet? Millions of people worldwide live on meager incomes, but it is possible to live a good life even on a limited budget. How? Dave Ramsey has some mind-boggling tips for you. Dave Ramsey is a financial expert who has helped millions get out of debt and achieve their financial goals. In this video, we will share his 15 tips on how to live on an extremely low income. Watch the video till the end, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Number 1. Know your income sources. At the heart of every budget lies your income. Whether it's a sizable sum or a modest amount, understanding where your money is coming from is crucial. List all your income sources, including your primary job, part-time work, any side gigs, allowances, and any government aid you may receive. Even if your income fluctuates, it's best to start with the smallest consistent amount you earn each month as a baseline. You can always adjust this later when you earn more. Number 2. Prioritize your expenses. Once you have a budget, you need to prioritize your expenses. It means deciding which expenses are essential and which to cut back on. Basic expenses include housing, food, transportation, and utilities. Other expenses, such as entertainment and dining out, can be reduced or eliminated if necessary. Number 3. Manage gas expenses wisely. Gas prices can be a significant expense, and it often feels like they're only going up. To alleviate this financial burden, consider utilizing the Gas Buddy app. This helpful tool locates gas stations in your area with the most affordable fuel prices, potentially saving you a few cents per gallon. While it might not seem like much, these savings can accumulate over time. In addition to using Gas Buddy, explore gas rewards programs. For example, ExxonMobil offers a program that provides 3 points per gallon of fuel and 2 points for every dollar spent on gas. Once you accumulate 100 points, you'll earn $1 off your next fill-up. This simple strategy can help reduce your gas expenses. Number 4. Dine in and save. Eating out can quickly take a toll on your budget. Consider reducing the frequency of dining out, perhaps to once a week or even eliminating it if necessary. While fast food may seem convenient, cooking at home can offer significant savings. Even if it's not as quick or easy, making meals can be cost-effective and healthier. By telling yourself, "We have food at home," you can keep those extra expenses at bay. Number 5. Focus on your 4 walls. Focus on your 4 walls is a fundamental principle in Dave Ramsey's financial philosophy. It involves prioritizing your most essential needs to ensure financial stability and security, particularly when you're on a tight budget with a low income. Your primary concern should be having enough food to sustain yourself and your family. Allocate a portion of your budget to groceries and essential dietary needs. Meal planning and cooking at home can be cost-effective strategies to ensure you have enough to eat without overspending. Then comes housing, utility, and transportation. Once these essentials are covered, you can allocate your remaining resources to tackle non-essential expenses or work toward financial goals. Number 6. Avoid the debt trap. When funds are tight, it can be tempting to turn to borrowing, but this often leads to more financial trouble. Going into debt should be your last resort. The interest and payments can put additional strain on your budget. If you have an emergency fund and manage your current income prudently, you can often avoid going into debt. Number 7. Raise your deductible. Raising your deductible on insurance policies is a strategic financial move that can significantly impact your budget. It might seem counterintuitive at first, as a higher deductible means you'll pay more out of pocket in the event of a claim. However, it can lead to lower monthly premiums, ultimately reducing your overall insurance costs. For example, suppose you have auto or home insurance with a low deductible. In that case, you're essentially paying a higher premium for the convenience of lower immediate out-of-pocket expenses in case of a claim. By raising your deductible, you're telling the insurance company that you're willing to cover more of the initial costs in exchange for lower premium payments. It can be particularly beneficial if you're a careful and responsible policyholder, as you're less likely to make frequent claims. It's essential to have an emergency fund or savings account in place to cover the increased deductible amount if you do face an unexpected expense. Number 8. Pay debts strategically. Paying off your monthly debts is a significant roadblock to saving money. Debt payments can eat away your income, making it challenging to achieve your financial goals. Consider using the debt snowball method, which involves paying off your smallest debts first. While this approach may seem daunting, it's more about forming good financial habits than crunching numbers. Once your income is freed from debt obligations, you can direct it toward your savings objectives. Number 9. Reduce your energy consumption. Reducing your energy consumption is not only an environmentally conscious choice but also a smart financial move. By adopting energy-saving practices, you can significantly lower your utility bills, easing the strain on your budget. These small changes in your daily routine can add up to substantial savings over time. One effective way to cut energy costs is by line drying your clothes instead of using a dryer. Dryers consume a considerable amount of electricity, and by embracing the simplicity of line drying, you not only save on your energy bills but also extend the lifespan of your clothing. It's a win-win situation. Your clothes last longer, and your wallet feels lighter. Number 10. Trim your grocery expenses. The average American family of 4 spends a significant amount on groceries. To save money in this area, begin by planning meals weekly and taking stock of your pantry before heading to the store. This approach helps avoid unnecessary purchases and keeps your grocery bill in check. Stick to your grocery list and consider leaving children at home when you shop to minimize impulsive purchases. Number 11. DIY everything. The do-it-yourself DIY mentality can be a powerful financial strategy that not only saves you money but also empowers you with valuable skills. By taking on DIY projects, you become more self-reliant and capable of handling basic repair and maintenance tasks for your home and vehicle. This newfound independence can lead to substantial cost savings in the long run. One of the most significant advantages of DIY projects is their ability to reduce expenses related to home repairs and improvements. Many household issues, such as leaky faucets, minor electrical problems, or simple carpentry tasks, can often be addressed with a bit of knowledge and effort. Learning how to fix these problems can save you the cost of hiring a professional handyperson or contractor. Number 12. Try the Spending Freeze Challenge. Challenge yourself to a spending freeze for a week or even a month. During this period, avoid making any non-essential purchases. The challenge is not only a financial exercise but also an opportunity to practice contentment. Take a moment each day to reflect on what you're thankful for, which can help you resist the urge to make unnecessary purchases. As part of the challenge, plan your meals based on what you already have in your kitchen. Minimize visits to stores where you tend to make impulsive purchases and say no to anything that isn't an absolute necessity. Number 13. Find cheap activities. When it comes to leisure and entertainment, many people associate it with spending a substantial amount of money. However, finding cheap activities can be both fulfilling and budget-friendly. There's an array of enjoyable and cost-effective options available, often right within your community, that allow you to have a great time without breaking the bank. Number 14. Cut unnecessary subscriptions. Subscriptions to services like Netflix, Hulu, Spotify, and gym memberships can quietly erode your budget. Evaluate your subscriptions and cancel those you rarely use or don't find essential. Be vigilant about turning off auto-renewal on purchases to avoid unnecessary expenses. If you later discover that you missed a subscription, you can always resubscribe, but be sure it aligns with your updated budget. Number 15. Use nature for exercise. Nature as your exercise partner can be a wise and budget-friendly choice, one that offers both financial and health benefits. When you engage in outdoor activities like walking, running, or cycling as your primary forms of exercise, you're making the most of what nature offers without the added expenses associated with gym memberships, fitness classes, or expensive exercise equipment. One of the most compelling advantages of using nature for exercise is that it comes at virtually no cost. The great outdoors is accessible to everyone, regardless of their budget. Let's wind up things here. We hope you found the video interesting and valuable. So why not smash that red subscribe button and hit like to keep yourself notified with every video from us? See you in the next video.